Hi everyone, today is Tuesday, May 17th, and it's around 3:30 p.m. Market continues to oscillate in a trading range with a mixed picture in the major averages. The Dow and the S&P 500 remain above their intermediate and long-term trend lines, while the Nasdaq and the Russell 2000 are below their long-term trend lines. So we have a mixed and choppy environment so far this year. Many market pundits are predicting a recession. This past earnings season has been challenging for many companies, to say the least. Virtually every time I turn on the financial news, someone is describing an imminent recession. But let me be clear, I just don't see this. Over the weekend in Barron's, Sam Stovall of S&P Capital IQ had the following to say. Granted, the current economic expansion is the fourth longest since 1900. And lasted more than twice the median duration of the prior 21. Yet we think this worry is premature and put the likelihood of us slipping into a recession during the remainder of President Obama's second term in office of between 15 to 20%. Certainly it can be argued that the domestic economic growth right now is very slow at best. But this doesn't mean we're slipping into a recession, and it doesn't mean the market is going to collapse. As I mentioned earlier, the market remains in a trading range. We've tested the upper and lower bounds, but have yet to resolve one way or another. As everyone knows, we prefer to follow the trends rather than making predictions. So that is what we will do. Right now, we remain in the trading range until there is a resolution to the upside or the downside. My guess is we will resolve to the upside, as we have always done over the long run. In the meantime, Goldman Sachs just came out with their oil forecast, and they're predicting higher oil prices. Last week, it was revealed Warren Buffett had amassed a $1 billion stake in Apple stock, and the commodity tracking index is beginning to move back up higher. So overall, I remain optimistic and expect leadership stocks to deliver good long-term results. Owning leadership is the key to successful long-term investing. Or as Warren Buffett has said, wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they're doing. Finally, I want to call to your attention, we are making some new upgrades to your personal financial website. Please log in so you can see the new format. I believe it's even more user-friendly than the original version. In addition, we will be rolling out new upgrades in the future, so please stay tuned. As always, thanks for listening, and should you ever have any questions regarding anything financial, please don't hesitate to call. Thanks again.